Well, we're going to look at Wachusett Station today. We got so many requests for it. And we're looking at the way we're going to get there and back. The train's a little early, pardon the drift. We got plenty of requests, but when the station opened in November, by the time we would get there at a time that's available, which is now, it's dark. You can't enjoy this. The weather stunk during the rest of the month of May. So finally we got time to actually do this.
Have a good one, folks. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Have a good weekend, everybody. Thank you. Have a nice weekend. Hey, have a good one, folks. Thank you very much.
All right. Oops, sorry.
Have a good one, folks. Thank you. Thank you.
So we're gonna go to Wachusett.
Next stop, Fitchburg. Ladies and gentlemen, Fitchburg Station's next.
Next stop, Fitchburg. Now approaching Fitchburg.
Ladies and gentlemen, now arriving at Fitchburg Station. Fitchburg.
Now arriving at Fitchburg. This stop is Fitchburg.
And we'll look out that side when we head back to Leominster.
Next stop, Wachusett.
Next stop is Wachusett, ladies and gentlemen. Wachusett Station's next. This will be our last and final stop.
Now approaching Wachusett. This is the final stop. Thank you for riding commuter rail.
Alright folks, now arriving at Wachusett Station, Wachusett, last and final stop folks. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend.
Now arriving at Wachusett. This stop is Wachusett. This is the final stop.
Alrighty. Now, to check out the station, but in a moment. Alright, this is the last stop. There goes the train. Usually at their last stop, they stay put. Anyway, I know a lot of you wanted to see this station, and there really isn't much of anything to see, but I wanted to see it too. It took till very early June 2nd, 2017, which is being recorded, to be able to do it. And that's because the weather in May stunk. It was too dark when this place opened in November. You wouldn't see anything. So there's the delays in part and everything being rushed because the train was actually about 6 minutes early. So here's where you wait for the train, especially if it's raining or snowing, or if it's too hot and you want to be in the shade. You have two methods of heading to the parking lot. The MPE over there, and the inclined MPE over here, also known as the stairs and the ramp. We'll take the ramp, as I feel like it. And nearly finished bottle of Mountain Dew. So like I said, there's not much of anything to really see, but I've wanted to see this since they planned on building it years ago, and pardon the wind, it is a bit of a windy day. Well, here it is, pretty much. Got parking that goes all the way there. I think these cones are telling you not to go that far. I find it interesting like I said in the beginning, that the trains actually leave. They don't stay put like they do at Worcester. And the surprising thing is, the guy never collected my fare. And when I stopped the camera and got out of the train, I did let him know that he didn't collect the fare. But yeah, I guess he must be one of the people that know that I do this train spotting stuff. And he's probably seen my videos, so I actually got to skate. I'm not going to rely on skating the other way back to Leominster. Same pay station as before. You enter your license plate number, and you get a $3 voucher to park here for the day. 24 hours, that is. I mean, it's a little more than just a parking lot. So we got a ways to wait. And of course, Wachusett Station gets one of those fancy schmancy yellow/amber colored signs. It's probably not going to show up for you because the variable difference between the frame rate of the camera and the frame rate of, yeah, it's just showing a black line in the middle. It shows a scan line. We can shut off the auto defocus. Apologies for those scratches. I mean, the sun angle plus that, you don't have control over that at all. Yo, there's the schedule. Pause if you want to read the inbound. 3, 2, 1. And pause if you want to read the outbound. 3, 2, 1. Inbound and outbound. Saturday, Sunday schedule. 3, 2, 1. And we get a little treat for you. This was not expected. We got a freight train. Let's watch it go. Well, there you go. A little bit of a bonus. I wasn't expecting that, but then again, I did see on the left, you couldn't see because I was pointing out the right, there was a freight train sitting there, so it was probably waiting for us to go by. Anyway, I don't want to get too close because there's a person there, so we'll just sit right here. And they have a little bus station. You can sit and wait for the bus. And we got another MPE here, or as layman's terms would call it, a ramp. The funny thing is it's blocked off here, but I don't see it blocked off down there. Interesting. So let's see where this sucker goes. We're not done yet. We're gonna keep going. Okay, that guy's paying more attention to his phone. So there's the bus stop. Oh, here we go. Here's more parking. Wondering if there was more. There should be. Awful lot of space. Like I said, this place opened in November. And finally, weather and life cooperated to bring this to you. Plus, you would have to wait for the spring because you couldn't see anything if I came here earlier. This would be nothing but black. Pretty big parking lot. And actually, I'm kind of surprised at how big it is. I think what they were banking on is that all the people that would crowd the Leominster stop, and definitely the Shirley stop, because that was a free parking deal, but only 40 spaces. And Fitchburg got crowded. Lots and lots of crowd control problems there. Just to get a parking spot near that part of the city, just to do some random videos, it was very hard. I had to almost go all the way to the top of the garage most of the times. Now it's fairly easy, but surprisingly nobody's taking advantage of this, probably because it is an outdoor station. And I don't like cutting through this, but it's a little worn, so we can get away with it. So basically, this is it. And right here, Wachusett Commuter Rail parking. Very big parking lot, humongous station, but no one's taking advantage of it. And this is an industrial park, which apparently has a gas station now. Yeah, let's go walk. Why not? We got plenty of time before the train comes back. You know what? This comes out where I didn't think it did. Or maybe it does, and this gas station's kind of a new thing. Actually, it does come out where I think it does. Okay, what we see up front is Route 31. Yeah, this mobile station's new. I mean, literally came here last year, went up this street. This wasn't there. Or it wasn't, I just never noticed it. I don't think it was. So the only downside to this whole video at this point is I gotta literally wait a half hour for the train that comes back to Leominster. But, you know, doing this video, I've been wanting to do this. I know many of you, especially those of you that are train spotters / rail fans, definitely wanted to see this. Yeah, this gas station's new. I definitely know where we're at this point. Yeah, that's Route 31. That totally did not exist. So, I mean, nothing really more to show you. So, before this driveway, there's a driveway to that industrial building over there, which is hard to see through the trees. Now what we're going to do is, when the train comes back, once again, we'll be on the right-hand side of the train, but this time the right side of the train will be facing the opposite way. That's pretty much everything there is to show you. I don't know how the wind's doing, so I'll just go like this. Yeah, this is new. That wasn't there last year. So that's it. Next, taking the train back to Leominster. It's early. It's not leaving yet. Not leaving for a while, but we got the train back. It's the same one. In case you didn't get a good look at it. I feel bad for that guy that was running for the train. But you heard the conductor. He was getting it back. 2023. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. There's the train. Hey, now I know what the number is. The specific model. Although I'll forget after this video anyway. Fortunately, the only car that is open at this time is the double-decker. I think we will sit on the top this time. Get a commanding view. And we'll start the video again when we're ready to start rolling. Here we are. Here's the top. And then it goes down again to the locomotive. Again, we're going to sit on the right, but this time, we're facing that way. We faced that way on the way in. Table. I think I'll take advantage of that.
Alright, tickets. Go where? 11:51 way.
How much is it to the north station?
11:51 way.
11?
11:50 one way. Number 12, since it changed. Out of 11 and 50. And your receipt. Thanks. And
Leominster.
Leominster, 275 out of 20. And that's going to make 3. And 18, 19, and 20.
There is a passenger intercom call from toilet room of car number 840.
going out.
There's a lot to look at on the way back. And there it goes. That was interesting. I actually thought that was pretty fun to do. Been wanting to do it, like I said. Many people have actually requested it. So there you go. Round trip, North Leominster to Wachusett and back. Now this time I didn't get to skate on the fair, as you heard, but I didn't expect to skate at all. I was surprised I was able to on the way over, probably because it went literally nowhere. So that is this fun-filled adventure. And this is Georgia 551 saying I hope you enjoyed, because I did, and have a good one.